grab a quick word again with Ajith. Were you expecting several thousand of your fans to turn up here?
Honestly, I wasn't expecting so much of a turnout, but I love them. I love them unconditionally.
Now you're in two cars. Are you going to concentrate on the Cayman or concentrate on the 911?
On the Cayman, the GT4. So yeah, so get ready for Mugello in March. Try to pick up as much seat time as possible, because I had a bad shunt in the practice session. So I thought the best way to go about this would be to let my team, because they're doing pretty well. I think they qualified 7th, so as to not disturb their groove. And I got myself a GT4 so that I get all the race experience I can, since I have been away from racing for the last 15 years. So I think that's a better way to go about it. And yeah, following all the necessary protocols that, you know. So thank you for your support. Thank you all. Thanks to Krevetik and Bascote and everybody involved. And
I mean, as an actor, you obviously have total confidence. You have total confidence in front of the camera as an actor. Do you have total confidence in the car, or do you feel nervous when you're in the car?
I think it's all the same. I mean, both acting and racing are very physically and emotionally demanding jobs, and so are other professions. It's just about how you compartmentalize and prioritize things, right? And I hate multitasking, so I wouldn't want to do that. Instead, try and focus on one activity at a time, and it's better. It's better in every way.
Now, you've committed to the European season. Does that mean you're going to have a quieter year on the film front?
Yes, I have 2 releases coming up. So I managed to finish 2 projects which are due for release. One would release in Jan, and the other one in April or May. So which gives me time to focus on my racing profession. You see these guys? I love them unconditionally. Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't know. Would you like to say something to your fans in Tamil for both the crowd and, of course, for the people on YouTube?
Yeah, I will, because I'll do it later. So
okay, then. We'll get you in the zone. That's fine. We'll talk about it later. Thanks very much. So Ajith will be on the camera a bit later to talk about that. We're now hemmed ourselves in with the unbelievable entourage he has. This is a bigger entourage than Brad Pitt had at Daytona, which is saying something. I suppose probably in his area, he's probably a bigger star actually than Brad Pitt is. So we're just going to meander back out to the front of the grid to see if we can dig up some. How many we've got? A couple of minutes. So we can just put another quick interview in before we talk to the national anthem. I did see a good friend of mine